Hello everyone, and in this video I'm going to explain how to use Logger Pro gel analysis software to analyze the gel image that you have created using your DNA fingerprinting activity or any other lab that you have done in the classroom. Now remember, this software is not available in your Chromebook, and it is available only installed in our classroom computer. So you have to do it in the classroom. So prior to opening the software Logger Pro in the computer, make sure that your gel image is downloaded and saved to the desktop computer somewhere in the file directory, wherever you know, and make sure that it is cropped properly. The image is defined, so you can see all the gel bands correctly and download it in the computer. So once you have the file saved in the computer, open the Logger Pro software. So go to, then what you need to do is just go to Insert, choose Gel Analysis. Since we are not taking picture and it's actually from the file, click that file, choose File, and open the directory. I'm going to pick one of these gel image, which is one of my students created from my Biotech 2, Peyton and Zoe. Thank you very much for sharing your image. And then choose that, open, and gel image is going to pop up right here. So what you see right now is this panel right here is the one that creates the graph for you, and this part right here is the data table. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis, and we're going to define that in a minute. So the first thing is we are going to set the origin, and this gel image is created using a 7 by 7, that is a 7 centimeter by 7 centimeter gel tray. So, and you see the wells right here, and the first thing we're going to set the origin. For that, you have to go right here and click this icon, and then all you need to do is move your cursor to the all the way to the left where the wells are. Just click right here. So this is going to create an yellow line where you see the yellow dot. That is going to be your lane 1, which is the ladder. So the next thing that you're going to do is right here, you see this second icon, which is the set the scale. Before you go to step 2, we're going to set the scale. Click that, and then you're going to draw a line, moving your cursor all the way to the top, and then you draw a line right here on the left. So this is going to, then a window pop up, and you're going to define and enter how much is the distance from this end to this end. So this gel is made from 7 by 7 a tray, so this is going to be 70 millimeters. So you're going to 70 which is millimeter, and hit OK. So now the Logger Pro knows what is the size of the gel. So the next thing what we're going to do is set the standard ladder. For setting the standard ladder, we have to use some preset values. So the ladder that we used, so I'm going to give you those numbers in a minute. So just click right here, set standard ladder, and then a data table is going to open up right here. The D, which is the distance traveled in millimeter, and then BP, which is the base pair. Okay, so to set the standard ladder, we're going to click right here and then click the first band, which is the heaviest band that moved or traveled the least distance right here. Click on that. And then a window will pop up. Enter the number of base pairs that correspond to the selected band, we're going to enter manually. So according to the Biorad specification, this band is supposed to have 9,416 base pair. So you enter that, and then you can see that it came out right here. And then we're going to click on to the next band. The next band is 6,557 base pair. And then the third band right here, that is 4,361 base pair. And then we can go down right here. that is going to be 2322 base pair. And then the last and final one right here, that's going to be 2027 base pair. This band is not that visible, that is okay. So now we set the standard ladder, and if you want this moving a little bit, um, I want to increase the width so you can see everything clearly properly. So, all right, so we set the standard ladder, and the next step is to collect the data of our crime scene DNA right here, and then all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 suspects. So for that, we need to add another lane right here. So you click this icon, you can see that add lane pop up and add lane. So you can see line 2 came in. Now all you need to do is, since we already set the standard, all you need to do is just click these bands. It automatically collects the data for you right here. And so we are done with this lane. And then now we're going to go back here, then add another lane, and then collect the data for that. All you need to do is just click that particular band location, then add another lane, click right here, next one, third one, and then there's one band right here for. Then add another lane, which is this one, that is suspect number 3, right here, this one, and this one. Then you go back and add another lane, which is for the suspect number 4, right here, another one, and another one. Then the last and final one, which is suspect number 5, right here, right here, right here. And then we have another, there's a glare. They took the camera, but still we can see that one there as well. So anyway, we have finished collecting data, and we got all the standard ladder, and then lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4, lane 5. So you can define these lane, change the name, what exactly it is. Lane 2, all you need to do is just double click, and lane 2 is actually crime scene DNA. And then or you can just put the crime scene, so it will save space. Lane 3 is suspect 1, then double click on lane 4, suspect 2, and then suspect 3, and then suspect 4, and then suspect 5. So now we have finished our data collection. So at this time, you can see there are these dots with the different colors, and if you want to move this one to this corner, you can just always click and drag and move on. So you can see the standard, the lane with the red dots, and you can see the other data points right here as well. So that is, the data is displayed, and when you look at this data table, now we are going to find generalized conclusion. So this is our crime scene DNA, which is first band travel 22.47, that matches most very well with closest to this band right here, close to 24. And then the second band right here, 24.81, that travels the most if you compare that, which is suspect 3 right here again, 25.67. And the third band, 33.65, is close to 34.26. So from this, when you analyze using the numbers or the band in the gel, you can see that the crime scene DNA bands are matching with the suspect 3. So we can conclude that suspect 3 is 3 DNA matching with the crime scene DNA. So that means these two are same. So we can confirm that this person did the crime. So that is how you use this software. So once you have collected the data, you can make sure before you print it, it's always good to go to page setup and change that option to landscape, so it will looks better in the print. And also you can download this as a PDF. So go to File and hit Print, then ignore that. So here you can name, for example, let's say forensic fingerprinting lab. So, and then hit OK, and you can add the file name as well. Hit OK. Then here you choose one of these PDF options, and then hit OK. It's going to show up, pop up the directory. So I'm going to just use my desktop. And then here you change the file name, fingerprinting lab, and then hit save, and the file is saved to my desktop. So you can print that PDF file and you can use it for any other purpose. There are more printing options right here as well. You can print just the data table, print the graph, all those options also here. I hope this video is helpful, and please make sure you do this analysis in the analysis and complete the lab report. Um, And so if you're using digital lab report in the poster method, so you can use the use this file and then save it as PDF and send it to yourself and take the screenshots of these different locations like a gel or the graph or the data and whatever you want, and so you can use it appropriately in your data table as well. So I hope this video will help you to understand how to use this gel analysis software. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.